1, 2, 3.
To all of our local or regional and our international viewers throughout the world, wherever you may be, my dear friends, a very warm welcome to another edition of the program Conversations with Zelisa. So to all of those beautiful people here in the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago, regionally, internationally, thank you so much for choosing us. I know, allowing us to spend quality time with you so that we can inform, educate, and empower you and answer those unanswered questions. Directing this morning, the one and only Kevon Savory. We'd like to wish each and every one of you a fantastic Friday. It's Friday. Can you believe it? Yes, it's already 2 days old in this brand new year. You see the importance of time? Last night I was in conversation with a good friend of mine, Kishore Budram, out there in New York, and he said, Z, we've got this moment and this moment now. Tomorrow is not promised. And I want to share that with you because it's an important message. We have now and this moment. Make the best of it because we do not know what our tomorrows will be. That's why the choices we make now are so important in our lives that will influence our future and what happens next. Well, if you're celebrating a birthday, happy birthday to you. Anniversary to you and yours, that's someone special. Yesterday, someone very dear of mine celebrated belated birthday with all of God's choicest blessings. She's one of those people with just those gentle souls. She's kind, courteous, giving, loving. She's been really a strength of inspiration to me. And I really want to say, Susan, you are simply beautiful, wonderful, loved and appreciated. Happy, happy birthday, darling, and all of God's choicest blessings to you. Today, we are in conversation with a gentleman whom I admire, I respect. He's a walking institution. He's charismatic. He's charming. He has captivated audiences, not just here in Trinidad and Tobago, but throughout the world. And when I talk about throughout the world, I mean throughout the world, every part of the world, with regards to transforming their lives and helping them to get on track to attain success, reach their goals, and aspire to be the best that they can be, because he himself is a living example of that. I'm speaking of no other than fintech consultant, Mr. King James.
Pleasant, good morning.
Good morning to you and a warm welcome.
Yes. Very, very happy to be here this morning. I mean, every day you wake up and you're breathing, you should be very, very happy about life.
Correct.
And today, I think we're going to explore a lot of different ideas and topics and concepts, because a lot of things roaming in my mind about which direction we should head with the show. But based on how you started off, I think I already know the flow that we're going to go with.
It's a new year, a new beginning, already 22 days old. And I know that you also want to talk about transparency and how important it is for us to understand the importance of transparency in every aspect of our lives.
Correct is right. And speaking more of transparency, you said happy belated birthday to your cousin and your family just now. I would take a happy early birthday, as tomorrow will be my birthday.
Well, I really didn't want to mention it just yet, but since you did, happy birthday tomorrow.
I know, and I wanted to spoil it. So the reason why I wanted to do, I know you have plans.
I wanted to give him a little respect.
I believe Muriel and my wife might be up to something.
But you know what I like is that he understands the importance of a birthday and recognizing there are people who take birthdays for granted.
Yes.
And they don't appreciate the fact that this is another year, me being alive, and a year for hope and for growth and for goals. Birthdays are important. And
very.
Let me say a happy early birthday to you.
Thank you very much.
All of God's choicest blessings, and may you continue to grow from strength to strength. Ever since I met you at another media house.
Yes.
And I was always, I didn't just respect your attitude, but I admired the integrity, I admired your passion and success for life, and the way you carry yourself. And then I had the opportunity to meet your wife, and then I understand, the wind beneath your wings. Behind every good man is a great woman. You're fortunate to have a beautiful, compatible, lovely wife that you work together and you have a goal and you have those beautiful children. And then I understood the cohesiveness, and then I got the opportunity to meet the family,
some teams,
the
some
team
team members, yeah.
And there was a greater understanding now, and attraction and respect with admiration. So let me let you know that you're not just a great team leader here in Trinidad and Tobago and regionally, but internationally you've been able to touch lives. But you know what is most remarkable of you, Mr. James? I'll tell you today on national television. You're such a humble, down-to-earth, cool guy.
It depends on who
if you know
hear
him,
from.
You'd like I do, you would not believe. He has this aura. But the fact is, with all of that and the power that he holds and the strength that he has, you look at him and he's simple. And you think, well, yeah, here's just another simple guy, but this man is awesome. And with that awesomeness, he could talk to the king of Dubai, and he could sit on the pavement and have some water with a passerby and have a great conversation. That's what I love about you.
And I sincerely appreciate that remark, because it's the truth. I remember when I was introduced to network marketing in Trinidad.
Yeah.
Because I was in network marketing in the US when I used to live in the US. So I was familiar with the industry, had some failures there, had some success there. So as I sit analyzing all these years that has been passing by, more now than ever, because every time your birthday coming around, you think more.
Yeah.
So I've been thinking just today. I haven't even been overthinking this whole year. I started, I've just been really focused. But today's a lot of thoughts while I was up this morning. A lot of thoughts was just rushing through my mind, my brain, even when I was driving down here, of the direction in which we're going to have the conversation. And I'm thinking, in the sake of transparency, maybe I could share a little more and give a little more of myself to individuals so they could understand that one of the reasons why I'm a respecter of persons, I mean everyone, because the person who introduced me to network marketing in Trinidad is a person who many people kind of look down upon, or they pay no attention to, or they ignore.
Yeah.
They don't take anything that he says serious or seriously, or want to look into anything that he shares.
Okay.
And that's not me. My thing is, anyone can offer me an opportunity. It don't mean I have to take the opportunity, but I don't mind hearing out, listening, observing, because I don't watch a person status. I don't get impressed by, oh, this is a superstar, and I'm not impressed by those things. You understand? So it have had instances where I have been in very close circles next to individuals that's like mega stars in Trinidad and Tobago, and I didn't know who the person was, and the person talking to me, I'm sorry, I didn't know. So yeah. I wasn't in the awe, but there was respect. There was no disrespect there.
Right.
So when this young man introduced me to the company I was with formerly before I joined this one,
yeah,
everybody was like, how could he sponsor King James?
Yeah.
And it's not about he sponsor King James, because King James is willing to be open,
yeah,
listen, and don't judge. And I think what happens to many people, they like to judge, and they don't know the book per se. Like, the favorite saying is, don't judge a book by its cover.
Yeah.
Many people don't know what's the inside that book.
Okay.
And they have a tendency to cast dispersions.
Yes.
Or say things, or put their own thoughts
True.
on a person when you have not ever empathize with an individual.
Correct.
And there's so many people don't even understand what the word empathy means, or how it is to relate, because people have a tendency to like put their guard up and fight. So I've been just thinking, and I'm watching, and I'm saying to myself, this position of one ecosystem and where I am today in the one ecosystem, I'm really grateful for all the challenges I have faced, because it has led to this point. When I started the organization, I did not start with the concept of, okay, I will be a real strategic person in the entire concept.
Yeah.
I did not start with that ambition. Of course, I had ambitions of growing and achieving the highest of ranks in the organization.
Right.
But based on how things have worked out recently, I couldn't sit here and tell you, but this was my goal.
Right.
But what I can tell you is that from the young age, I've always had goals. And one of them was to retire when I was going to be 40. Unfortunately, that goal is not met.
So can I say the age?
Yes, I'm going to be 40.
He's going to be 40 tomorrow.
40. I'm going to be 40 years old tomorrow, please the Lord. And I'm excited about that.
Bless
I'm
you.
excited about that. Because when I look back now, I'm thinking, but when I was 18, 19, and I told people that my goal is to retire at 40. Now that I'm here, I'm like, wow, so much has happened.
But if you, let's be honest here, huh? Yes, your goal was to be retired at 40. But if you reflect and you go down memory lane and you really be honest with yourself, what you would have achieved at 40, people live a lifetime and don't get a tiny bit taste. You've traveled the world, you ate at the best restaurants, you would have seen different cultures, you would have had different experiences, you have the most wonderful wife, 3 beautiful children, great friends, you are the head of a wonderful organization, you meet people throughout the world, you're recognized, you're respected, you have the right to say that you've earned and achieved a lot under your belt at 40.
There's so much more to go. And I you see, one of the things that I understand is don't get comfortable. Because when you get comfortable, you can get complacent. So you always kind of remain in a stage of not being comfortable. You're staying committed, staying focused, because now the next target and the next goal. So I have now another target and another goal. Because in my mind, I've always said, even when I retired at 40, because I started MLM late, I said I'll move around as a speaker.
Okay.
So that was
so
the
you're
goal.
doing that? But you're doing it? You achieved it?
I've retired. There's so much work to do with this organization, because we are building back over, and Mr. Kevin is going to be helping us, the director. I mean, right now I'm really in a good place, and I'm happy. But I really want to get in, especially when you come back from break just now, inside the book, and not judging it by a cover. Because when I hear you speak about me, it's like, it sounds good. It may look good. But a person saying, I can't attain that. No. If you understand a little of who I am and where I came from, we used to get licks for asking for things.
We were talking about that.
And we was just, I think we need to go into that kind of story to let people know
Understand
where we were brought up and how we came up.
Humble, simple beginnings.
Yes.
To the lifestyle that you live now.
Correct. I cannot deny that I'm living a lifestyle that's very different from
Leaps and bounds.
4, 5, 7, 8, 10 years ago. Is extremely different.
Yeah.
I cannot sit here and lie about that. But it's not the lifestyle that's the end goal as yet.
Yeah.
There's more that I desire, and there's so much more that can be done. But the best part about the industry I'm in, it can only be done if I help more people. And you want to be in business like that. The business is about helping others. The more you help others achieve what they want, the more you would have. I love that combination.
That's true. My brother and I were talking about that yesterday, Michael, my little brother. And, that's exactly what he said. He said, Lisa, as much as I feel that I want to help, and I help, God has blessed me with even more. So his gift is of, let me help. Let me see how much I could do. Let me go the extra mile, because some doors somewhere will open and a blessing will come. All right, this is the program Conversations with Zalisa in Conversation, a little different program this morning, in conversation with fintech consultant King James. And of course, today we're talking about beginnings with transparency. From then to now, perhaps we could say. I think that's nice.
Yes.
This journey.
Yes. The first chapter. We get into the first chapter.
To find out more about getting involved, about educating yourself, empowering yourself, please call Sarah at 744-5503. That's 744-5503. Sit back, relax, enjoy. Lots more to come. We'll return right after these important messages.
Do you know? What am I speaking about? Do you know what is cryptocurrency? Do you know what is blockchain technology? Are you aware of what we currently face on a regular basis with quantitative easing, fractional reserve lending? Do you know? I am inviting you to come out of the financial darkness and into financial light. The only way for us to achieve that is with education. And one particular type of education is what I'm speaking about. I'm asking you to join the One Academy. It is a financial revolution of teaching regarding introduction to finance, cryptocurrency, blockchain technology, helping you understand the world of money and what is money. What is money? Money is simple. It is what we agree upon to exchange for goods and services. If you want full comprehension, join the One Academy.
Marcon Construction Company Limited, providing affordable and innovative building solutions. We have turnkey home solutions starting at $550,000, inclusive of foundation to roof and finishing items. Call us today for more information. 622-6601. Visit us on the web at www.marconcoltd.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Marcon Group TT. Eden Heights Clinic. Live blood analysis with instant results. Colon hydrotherapy, ozone therapy, prolozone therapy, complete detox, weight loss, oxygen baths, diet and nutritional programs, supplements and health foods, treatment for all lifestyle diseases, cancer, diabetes, heart disease, men and women issues and much more at Eden Heights Clinic, 13 Montague Avenue, Trincity, 763-5292, 640-8985. Modern townhouses for sale at Garden View Residences, gated development in Arouca. Brand new 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, modern kitchen, quartz countertops, marble top vanities, water heaters. For more information, call now 622-6601.
Welcome back to the program Conversations with Zalisa, right here on Synergy TV, where we'll continue to inform, educate, empower you, and answer those unanswered questions. Today is a very special show for me because it's getting to understand the man behind King James. Who really is King James? What is he all about? From his very humble, simple beginnings to the man he has evolved to become, that has influenced so many people. And I want to remind you that to find out more about being part of this journey and being able to put things in place for your future, for your children, to call Sarah at 744-5503, 744-5503. It is the eve of a very important day for this man. Tomorrow he's going to be celebrating his 40th birthday, and I am very fortunate to have this opportunity to spend this time and this day with you, so I could get into the mind of King James.
Yes.
And let's go down memory lane.
Yes.
Let's go down a little bit and remember this little boy, born out of poverty, humble
Absolutely.
beginnings, simple child. How did you emerge? How did you get out of that and place yourself in this position? What
I would like to
inspired
say, well, it surely wasn't me who did this. I mean, I believe it's definitely God. And then I had a lot of different circumstances that has helped. And one of the stories that always remind me to keep pushing is my mother.
Your mom.
My mother is a real strong, very, 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 very strong woman
Bless
that
her.
I love with everything. If not for my mother, I'm not here today.
Correct.
And that's just the facts. Nobody could say anything different besides that.
Yeah.
Like, just talking about her, I feel a little teary-eyed because
And
I really
emotional.
love.
And you make me feel
I
emotional.
really,
as
really
well.
love my mother.
Yeah.
She has done a lot for me. And starting from my birth,
Yeah.
I was one of the children that I should have been an 80 baby, not 81. So I was born in 1981, but I was supposed to be born in 1980.
Yeah.
Alleged. She had a situation where someone attempted to poison her, but the attempt was to poison her to kill me. So I was born 1 month overdue. So I was supposed to be born December 23rd. I was born January 23rd.
Yeah.
1 month overdue. When I was born, I was purple. I had all type of complications at birth. You know, in the first week or 2 weeks of my life, there was many complications. And my mother back and forth, hospital, and she did all what she had to do to make sure she had her firstborn, because I'm her firstborn.
Oh, you're the first.
Yeah, well, she's only have 2 children. So I'm the
Okay.
first, and then my
Your
brother,
brother.
Kaza, he's who's in the States now. So it's just the two of us, 2 different fathers,
Okay.
2 different fathers, and strong woman.
Yeah.
Even when we was living in the States, I cannot tell you that I have seen my mother with men in and out of the house. I only remember one person she has ever been with, and that person she was with, at that time, the moment she found out that he was involved in any criminal activity or anything wrong,
Yeah.
she got rid of the individual.
Yeah.
Other than that, I never seen in front of me, whether she did it behind or wherever, in front of me and in the home, always
She
clean.
gave that respect.
Always clean.
Characterized her kids were first.
No, it's not all peaches and cream. I got a lot of licks. I got a lot of licks.
Did I?
I got a lot. I don't know if you got the kind of licks I got. I'm talking about pot spoon being broken on you. I'm talking about I had so much punishment with my uncles, my grandmother when I was living in Mova, because I grew up in Mova, Laventille.
Yeah.
I left when I was the age of 6. I went to the U.S., gave some trouble. I spent
Oh, so
about 4
you
years there.
lived in Trinidad until you were 6,
Yes.
and then you moved to the States.
Yes,
Okay.
and I was there until I was 4. Until I was 10.
10.
Came
So
back
4
home.
You were there for 4 years.
Yes,
Yeah.
came back home.
Yeah.
Was here in Trinidad, gave a whole lot of trouble again.
Yeah.
So I left Trinidad when I was 13, 14 thereabout.
Yeah.
And I went back to the States.
Yeah.
Then I went back to the States.
Mm-hmm.
I did some good, I did some bad, and ended up leaving the States when I was about 27, something like that. I came
Yeah.
back home. So I've been home since 2008. That much I could remember.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So since 2008, I've been back in Trinidad now, and I've been just working to accomplish some dreams and desires that I would have had from I was a little boy. Because I remember one of my dreams I had, I'm talking about like not a dream and an aspiration, I'm talking about sleeping dream. I was sleeping and I dreamt a day money raining. Because we was just so, I don't want to say destitute, but we wasn't in the greatest of positions,
Yeah.
our family. I mean, we had the Sunday meal, you know, every Sunday you had the big meal. That's when you look forward to the pie, the chicken, and those things like that. No, we take this for granted. We eat it every day of the week if we choose.
It's true.
It's crazy. But I remember having that dream of money raining and falling.
Yeah.
And it wasn't just falling on me, it's falling on everyone. And
How
today,
old were you then when that dream started?
I could have been maybe about 10, 11, 12,
11,
somewhere
12.
around there.
Ah, you
Somewhere around there,
recognized,
somewhere
okay.
around that time.
Yeah,
Because
you
I
were
tell
being
you,
a little
because I
troublesome
couldn't even get the shoes that I wanted to go to school with.
Yeah.
I had to buy the reject shoes, even
Yeah.
though my mother was sending for the good stuff. My grandmother didn't want. It was just a lot.
Yeah,
a
yeah,
lot, a lot, a lot,
yeah.
a lot. So that dream, I remember money falling and people going and pick up money from the bush because we had a lot of bush around us and things like that. And here it is. I fast forward, and that dream sticks in my mind because with the one ecosystem, that's what we are building.
Yeah.
We are building an opportunity where you can create value by joining our concept, and it's technically an opportunity of money raining on people. If they choose to understand that it's money, if they choose to join the concept and build with us, it will be able to do what they have never dreamt to do. But it requires all of us working together, all of us experiencing this money falling. And it could happen here in Trinidad that is so behind when it comes to where we could be. You understand?
Yes, I do.
So one of those things that I've had in my life, from financial challenges to behavioral challenges to having quiet time, quiet moments, and having to go through personal development, reading books that would have empowered me to start thinking differently, has helped a lot.
That's a key thing. You realize and recognize educating yourself, reading those books like you said to help empower you, that helped you to evolve. I also feel, because of the connection that I have, and I know now that your wife was an anchor that kept you grounded and helped you, and that's why it's important to have a good partner in
She
life
tries her best.
to realize those dreams and to lift you and to work along with you to realize those dreams.
Yeah, I told her the other day that it could only been her, because the amount of stress and pressure, and that's why I don't say behind every man, I say beside every man.
You've always said that,
There's a great
yes.
woman, and she definitely has been a real strong tower and a pillar. I believe without her, we wouldn't be where we are today doing what we're doing. So
Correct.
definitely she has added immense value. I mean, the children are very pretty, but that's a whole nother story. If I could tell you that
They're
off camera
gorgeous.
about
They're too sweet.
why they are. But definitely, she likes to say it, our togetherness is our strength. But that don't just apply to me and her.
Yeah.
In the one ecosystem, and if humans understand what is blockchain technology in the cryptocurrency world and these different things, is the togetherness is our strength.
Yeah.
And what we want to do is bring people together, put them on the path of understanding and build something very special. Because we have a moment of time and a dispensation that we have never had before in this country in particular, that if we choose to now understand what is money and the very concept of, we could propel ourselves forward. And I will get into what some of the deep-rooted things that keep me grounded, that have me have that burning desire to not want to stop, to not want to take a day off, to not want to ignore a call or ignore someone that I know that I should be talking to.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't get to return every single message because I have a lot of messages, but I try my best.
You know, I
try
can't
my
remember
best.
any time seeing you not talking on that phone to somebody in some part of the world. You're always in conversation with somebody somewhere in the world. Always. This is the program, Conversations with Zelisa. And today we're in conversation with a gentleman I do admire and respect. He has grown by leaps and bounds, and today he's telling it all, laying it on the table, where he started, how it started, how his dream became a reality, and he's still continuing to grow as we speak. He still continues to set goals for his life. You could be part of that. You could perhaps relate to what he shared with his story, the challenges, the problems, the obstacles that came in his way. But you know what? That didn't hold him back. What it did is that it motivated him to become the best that he can be. And now he's helping transform lives throughout the world. And I can testify to that because we get messages from people from every part of the world, trust
Yes,
me.
yes.
We're going to return right after these messages. Please remember to call Sarah at 744-5503. Call her. She can discuss further with you, set up an appointment to meet with a consultant, to speak with you one-on-one so you can understand. You can ask your questions. You know, anything at all you need to know about what we're talking about then, and you want to be part of it, then call Sarah at 744-5503. Stay with us. When we return, lots more that's going to happen. It's celebrations. This man is celebrating his 40th birthday tomorrow. Stick and stay with us right here on the program Conversations with Zelisa. We'll return right after these important messages.
When I was growing up, I didn't have the opportunity to be taught or educated in finance. And this put me at a disadvantage later on in life. The Super TED program offers financial education for ages 5 and up. It's simple and it's at the pace of the child. So, give your child the advantage. Let them learn today so that they could lead tomorrow.
Fun it is. This is free financial education for kids age 5 to 12 and experience for children to learn concepts of money and finance. Super fun.
Welcome to the Antediluvian Nature Center of Life Extension and Health Recovery. Coming from the Garden of Eden, the Antediluvian Nature Center brings to you breakthrough medicines and anti-aging technologies for all ailments and diseases in the body, nutritional therapies, naturopathic treatments, as we create opportunities of hope and celebrate longevity. And remember, the healing is from God.
Modern townhouses for sale at Garden View Residences, gated development in Aruka. Brand new 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, modern kitchen, quartz countertops, marble top vanities, water heaters. For more information, call now 622-6601.
This is Full 100, an all-natural herbal dietary supplement formulated exclusively for men. Our proprietary blend was designed with one goal in mind: to improve your overall health, rejuvenating your vitality, energy, strength, and libido. Want to be at your peak performance in everything you do? Then get Full 100. Fast-acting, long-lasting, with no side effects.
Oh my God.
When I was growing up, I didn't have the opportunity to be taught or educated in finance. And this put me at a disadvantage later on in life. The Super TED program offers financial education for ages 5 and up. It's simple and it's at the pace of the child. So, give your child the advantage. Let them learn today so that they could lead tomorrow.
Fun it is. This is free financial education for kids age 5 to 12 and experience for children to learn concepts of money and finance. Super fun.
Welcome to the Antediluvian Nature Center of Life Extension and Health Recovery. Coming from the Garden of Eden, the Antediluvian Nature Center brings to you breakthrough medicines and anti-aging technologies for all ailments and diseases in the body, nutritional therapies, naturopathic treatments,
Welcome back to the program Conversations with Zalisa right here on Synergy TV. In conversation today with Mr. King James FinTech Consultant, and of course today talking about a new beginning from then to now.
I know this was a plan. I know this was a plan. That's why I spoil it. I had a feeling. I had a good feeling. I had too many questions being asked.
Blessing you now.
I had too many questions I was asked.
Blessing you now. God is blessing. God
Wow. Thanks, sir.
to you.
Hooray.
And 23rd is so important because it is King's birthday. It is his release day. And 23rd is the release day of the one coin and the 2015. So they are such a symbiotic relationship. To celebrate it.
We've got the entire team.
I had a
here. This is
feeling.
blessing.
I had a
Sarah,
feeling.
darling, come, love. Come
That-
here.
I saw too many
want our
questions.
viewers
I noticed.
To meet this young, beautiful,
Yes,
charming
yes,
lady,
Sarah. Thank you, darling.
This is the Sarah that I'm always speaking about, that you need to call at 744-5503. You can't call her now because she's here with me. But this is Sarah, and this is a young lady that I always talk about on the program, who would take your calls and assist and guide you. So let's just say hello to the world. And of course, the team. When we talk about the team, there's Donna Madalin. How are you? And her dear husband, Mr. Ali. And of course, Mark and his beautiful wife.
Yes, the Wilsons in the back.
That's right.
Where's Edwin?
He's hiding. I said my highs to him. This is the team, part of the team. It's a massive team. Of course, for those who are out there looking throughout the world, I'm sure they want to be here. And I know you're feeling a little emotional. I can see it. You okay? All right.
I know that was the idea. I already know the behavior of the team.
Oh, where
I
is this
understand.
beautiful wife? Where is Patrice?
Right
Patrice,
here.
you're hiding in the back. Come, darling. What is this about? This is the lovely lady that I always talk about.
No, lead them to her right there.
The wind beneath his wings. He would always like to
They know
see
better.
his the lady who stands at his side. And Patrice, you really are a wonderful lady, and I would like to say that. Earlier on, in discussion, we were talking about the importance of having the right partner in your life to help you to grow and to evolve and to become who you are, to mold you and to share the right dreams. And he's really blessed. And so are you.
Next segment, Zalisa. We will recess and a couple people just stay, give the greetings, and then everybody will come and give their personal.
Sure.
right.
But let's continue. I'll tell you what, I have control. It's my show. We'll do it my way today. And that's because it's you. That's because it's you. And you deserve to get all the recognition. You deserve it. You've worked for it. You've earned it. It's a special day, and it's time. When it's time to work hard, you work hard. But when it's time to celebrate, you celebrate. And we are celebrating his 40th birthday here on the program Conversations with Zalisa. All these wonderful. Please.
Thank you.
So, Sarah, would you like to send your greetings? I know you are his right hand after this lovely lady.
Absolutely. They call me his PA, his personal assistant. He is the best boss anybody can wish for. I'm sure I could compare him to your boss. He is very much understanding. And even though he may have a lot going on, we have a good relationship. I sometimes say he's like an ex-father to me. I go to him for advice.
The better one, the better father. That's why I tease it. That's
Pastor Ali is here. Pastor Ali, who's her dad, is here.
But I do love him with all of my heart. I've been working with him going on 4 years, I believe. And even if I move on in life and I were to work somewhere else, I do appreciate this journey. I do appreciate him and his.
She advertising for a period right now. This is a period she advertising for right now. I reckon she drop a little.
Boy, what's going on here?
I'm just saying, he is an excellent person to work with, and I do love him with all of my heart. And his dear wife, who I speak to very often. We have a wonderful relationship. We are a family, so thank you.
Sarah, I think it's important that my viewers know how much I appreciate you as well. You've been part of my life for a very long time, since you were a little girl in your mommy's tummy. And Sarah was the young lady, the instrument that introduced me to King James and this family. Yes. So I'm forever grateful. Thank you, sweetheart.
I love you too, Auntie Lisa.
That's my doo-doo, darling. Patrice, please.
I hesitated to speak just now because I don't want to get teary-eyed, and of course I don't have enough time to say how I feel on this show to King James, his birthday greetings. But earlier on the show we were saying, you all were mentioning your togetherness. Our togetherness is our strength, and I certainly okay, I think okay, we have a lot of action and good things happening today for King James. But yes, so definitely say to King James, our togetherness is our strength, yes. And as he said, it really is about the people, because if it was just both of us alone and focusing on us alone, we wouldn't get anywhere. And I really feel emotional looking in front of me and seeing how many people are here to support us today, to support King. And I just want to say, King, I know that this makes you happy. And we'll continue to bring on the surprises.
I'm always with the team.
More surprises.
Yes. So let me give someone else a chance.
Sure. And I just want to remind you, Conversations with Zalisa, celebrating the 40th birthday of this fantastic gentleman, Mr. King James. And here we have another lady. This is no stranger to us as well. How are you? Please have a seat and send your greetings quickly.
So much to share. All I can say is I wish you the best. It's not the exact same thing you want, but he said it's just as good. So instead of buying one, I buy two so we can share. We'll know together. We'll share the experience. Good. So I want to wish you all the best. Thanks for always being around, being there. I know we could call on you anytime. Besides One Life, he's a real gentleman. He's so humble. He's one of the most humble persons I've always boasted about I ever meet in my entire life. And I wish you all the best and continued success.
The humbleness depends on who you're speaking to, because to some, I might not be too humble.
Nah, he's really humble with me. So I wish you all the best, continued success, and we will be friends for life, neighbors, whatever.
Yeah. Of course, this is the program, Conversations with Zalisa, and of course, having this special occasion, this birthday greeting, of course, going out to King James as he celebrates his 40th birthday tomorrow. Please say your greetings.
Hi, good morning, well, good morning, Zalisa. Cordell King James.
I find it take over my show, you know.
40 years, my brother. 40 years. 40 years. God bless. We're behind you. We're going to be surrounding you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. All the best to you as well. Quickly, let's see if we get someone first to come in as we celebrate. And here is the love couple. I like to call them the love couple. And
one is love. The question is which one?
Yeah, darling. Nice to see you again.
Beautiful to see you, honey. All the best for 2021, Zalisa. You know, this business brought a lot of beautiful people into our lives. A lot. And I'm very proud to be sitting next to my leader, King James. He is the family and his children, him. I mean, I can't ask for better. They are my family. I want to wish King James happy birthday. Blessings. May God blessings follow you and overtake you. You know, it is. I'm very proud to sit here, Zalisa, and do this because I'm very proud of our leader. I'm very proud of the business that we're doing. And I thank you for always having us here and being so sweet and gracious. King, continue to stay blessed. God is with you. Happy birthday.
Thank you so much, Shana. Thank you so much.
And you know, this is the family that you always talk about growth. And this is what I am always attracted to, this cohesiveness, this oneness, this strength that makes this even stronger. Welcome. How are you doing?
Hi, good morning, good morning. Happy birthday, Cordell. I am here to tell the truth. All right, so I will be refuting all what everybody had said. But no, honestly, knowing Cordell with the business, I met Cordell before we got into this business together, so I knew him from before. We have several standout moments Of course, the first one would have been defined the night when my son got knocked down, you know, what he did. The other times I've seen him hard at work with and pulling this thing manfully. But another standout moment for me would have been when we had gone to Vietnam in 2019. And I remember when I was there, there was this guy, it was a whole number of persons we went from all over the globe who in this business. And there's this guy when you watching me and I like. So when I went to him now, he said, you know who you are like? He's from Thailand.
Yeah.
And he's showing me a picture of a movie star, action star in the movie industry in Thailand, who I resemble. And he's showing me the picture. So I am, so see me now saying, yes. So I am the king inside of here, you know. So when people, well, hear the thing, so on Cloud9. So when people come to Cordell and me now to take pictures, I tell them move aside. They say, no, we want king. So a whole week I had to put up with we hearing about it. They want pictures with him and nobody knew about me and nobody wanted to know about me. So anyhow, Cordell, 40 years. Listen, I realize you're a toddler, so I hope you're around for many more birthdays for me to school you in basketball.
No
okay,
problem.
Take care. Thank you.
Thank you. All the best. And the gentleman who's going to be joining us is Pastor Ali, and this is Sarah Ali's daddy.
Well, a pleasant good morning and happy birthday, my brother.
Thank you, sir.
You know, I walked this path before. After 40 years, they say it goes over the hill, but I certainly believe that you're going to transcend that statement, man.
Yes, sir.
And I mean, so much has happened in our lives. I could call you a father as well. I mean, this man, you know, he will go the ends of the earth for you, and I really love and appreciate, and my family as well. They wish they could have been here. They're home studying hard, you know, it is with school time. But we love you greatly, and we wish you all the best, and one coin, one life, all the best as this thing progresses in 2021 and beyond.
His daughter's birthday is tomorrow. Caitlin, happy birthday.
Yes, Caitlin is also on the 23rd tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
13.
Happy 13th birthday to your darling Caitlin. All of God's choicest blessings. Love you, darling.
Amen.
So, of course, celebrating birthdays and, of course, the 40th birthday of King James, we've got to go fast with the flow. Let's get Mark and his wife in quickly. So, great. Celebrating the 40th birthday of King James tomorrow.
Incredible.
The family, the One Life family. Please, quickly. Yeah, our time is against us.
I want to say happy birthday, King. And I want to let you know that 40 represents the end of a period of your life. And, my pastor...
never broke again.
My pastor told me about the number 5 and 8. 5 is grace, and 8 represents revival, a new beginning. And it so happened you're in One Life, and we're always looking for ways to add value to the heart of the company, One Academy. You know, I have to say it. I want to say you represent that. And I want to say happy birthday, and we look forward to spending many more with you.
Hallelujah.
Right?
Yes, in Dubai and other places.
So yes, brother, there's a big one. Right, but as Kimron said, your toddler still. No, who just said that? Your toddler still, but as a matter of fact, for a toddler, you have great wisdom, understanding of people, and the love for people is unsurpassed. So with that, we wish you happy birthday, and we can't wait to see you at 50.
Hallelujah.
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 All right, so all the best, brother, and we love you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, you know what they say, life begins at 40. Life begins at 40. That's been a saying throughout the world. Who's coming next? Quickly, Muriel. Of course, as we continue to celebrate this very auspicious and significant day, your birthday, your 40th birthday, you get to celebrate it with your beautiful family and, of course, your family throughout the world as well, right here on the program, Conversations with Zelisa on Synergy TV. What are you feeling right now? What would you say right now?
I'm very, very joyous. I'm very, very joyous, and I'm excited. The team, I just love people, and it's certain people. You understand? And I'm very happy to be with all of them at this type of moment. I knew something was going on. I didn't know quite exactly, The cake, I must show the cake. The cake is extremely lovely. The One Ecosystem cake. So it's really all that One Ecosystem vibes and love that's happening. And I'm just happy.
I'm happy you're happy.
I'm just excited.
This is just a token of appreciation from myself and Barrett. We'd like to wish you a very happy birthday. And thank you for your kindness, your support.
Plenty love.
As everyone would have said in all of their remarks, one of the things that resonated and I could relate to is your compassion, your understanding, your friendship, and your commitment. And you've proven that not just to me, but to my husband as well, and supported us in a very challenging and trying time. And I am forever grateful. This is just a token of appreciation.
Thank you so
and
much.
we'd like to take the opportunity to wish you a very happy birthday with all of God's choices, blessings, and grace. I would like you, we have got some time, to respond to not just your family here, all of us here, and your Synergy family in Trinidad and Tobago and regionally, but those particularly throughout the world who are trying to get through and to send messages.
Yes, I see.
Please reach out to them.
No problem. I want to thank everyone that's sending good wishes, but you know, me personally, I would like to see all those good wishes and all of that behavior transcend into business. Business matters most because of the type of business that we are in, and our business is people and helping people. The more people that we have in our business means more help that we would have done for others. So for me, I am very grateful for every one of you, but your success matters most to me. I would be very excited if today someone gets started with a blockchain package. If today somebody went Eagle. If today somebody purchased a starter. If today a merchant gets started. For me, it's always about what next has to be done in our program.
I need a whole show to talk about the greatness of this man, but we need to wrap up. This man is 40 with a mindset of 60-year-old. Not old, but wisdom.
Wisdom.
We're going to end with a tribute, which after we come from the break, and you will see a tribute of the global team to King James.
All that
so
action.
just stay tuned.
Stay with us and let's all come straight into that. Let's go straight into that tribute.
Tribute after the break.
We don't go to a break, we go to that straight away.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Straight to the tribute. No break.
Thank you.
When you're on the
This is
show,
the
you're on the
program
show.
Conversations with Zelisa. Go
I'm in
ahead,
love.
please, Kevin.
We have our birthday today. We have our birthday today. We have our birthday, we have our birthday, we have our birthday today. Happy birthday to you, jump up and dance. Happy birthday to you, jump up and dance. There's Chase saying happy birthday to the one and only King James from everybody at the ruin.
Happy 40th birthday, King James, from the Bee Ladies of Trinidad and Tobago.
Hello, King James. Všetko najlepšie k tvojim narodinám. From Slovakia.
你好 ，King James， 祝你生日快乐！我是来自中国的国家经理单宏伟。
Happy 40th birthday, King James, from Muriel Izama in Trinidad and Tobago.
Happy birthday, dear King James, from One Team Iceland.
Eid Milad Saeed, King James. It's from Dr. Wabi from Israel.
Suriname, King James, lo felicité de nuestra fiesta estrellada.
Feliz cumpleaños, mi querido capitán, King James. Vida larga al rey. Pásatela súper. Felicidades.
Hello, King James. Привет из Беларуси. Happy birthday. God bless you.
Evening, One Life family. Cordell King James, Wayne Wilson from Trinidad and Tobago. Happy 40th birthday, my brother.
King James さん、40歳のお誕生日おめでとうございます。From all IMA members in Japan, happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday 40th, Mr. King James. I'm Nyoman Arthaye from Indonesia.
Happy birthday, King James! З найкращими побажаннями від Юрія Сулими з України.
Happy birthday greetings to you, Cordell King James. Coming from Ivan here, Isle of Spice, Grenada.
Kojo from Tacarigua. Happy birthday, King. Happy birthday.
Урматтуу Кинг, туулган күнүң менен куттуктайм. Калия Токтогулова, country manager Kyrgyzstan.
Birthday blessings to our captain, Corel King James, Shuba, Trinidad and Tobago.
Dear King, happy birthday. Congratulations from Uzbekistan.
Happy birthday, King James, gëzuar ditëlindjen nga Shqipëria dhe Kosova.
Dragi King, sve najboljše za tvoj rojstni dan od Polona Ajdić iz Slovenije.
Muitos parabéns, King James, pelo seu aniversário. Cumprimentos de Angola. Feliz aniversário. Parabéns.
Greetings and a happy birthday to you, King James. Enjoy your day.
Birthday, King James, from Karen and Jamal in Trinidad and Tobago. Have a wonderful day.
Boldog születésnapot, King James. Greetings from Hungary.
سعيد يا كينج، أتمنى لك حياة سعيدة مع باتريس ونجاح باهر في الوظائف. مليكة من الجزائر.
Happy birthday, King James from Jamil Khan, UK. Enjoy.
Hello, King James. Všechno nejlepší k tvým narozeninám from Czech Republic.
Happy 40th birthday, King James, from Ashley Klein, from Trinidad and Tobago.
Happy birthday, Cordell. Blessings, brother, and more blessings. The Lord's blessings upon you for the rest of your life. Kelvin Carabay.
And Alicia Ryan from Trinidad and Tobago.
Hello, brother King James. Happy 40th birthday. On behalf of Canada team, we wish you well, health, and happiness. Now I'm saying in Vietnamese. Chúc mừng sinh nhật thứ 40, brother King James. Yeah!
Fantastic day, Corel King James, captain of the One Life Network.
Dear Captain, I want to wish you a very happy birthday and that you enjoy your day with your loved ones.
Greetings, King James. This is Joan Reynolds from London, UK. I wish you an amazing and brilliant 40th birthday with love.
Happy birthday, King James, from the Barbados team.
La mulți ani, fantastici King James, din partea echipei din România. La mulți ani!
Happy 40th birthday, King James. This is Lotliso Polaki from South Africa in Lesotho.
Hambaliyada udriya King James wa Sayyid Abdi Okimit Somalia.
Happy birthday, King, from Miguel Marchena in Venezuela.
ميلاد سعيد لكين جيمس لي 40 سنة. Happy birthday, King James, for your 40th birthday. Wish you blessing and from Ahmed Sharif, London.
Whoa. Happy birthday, our brother King James from Tanjung and the entire team right here in Australia.
Happy day, my friend King James. Happy day.
Καλησπέρα από την Ελλάδα και την Κύπρο. King, σου εύχομαι χρόνια πολλά και πολλές επιτυχίες.
Happy birthday, my Capitan King James. Maribel Martinez from Dominican Republic.
Tanti auguri di buon compleanno al nostro miglior capitano.
Auguroni, my brother Luca
E Franca, Italia.
Happy 40th birthday, King James. This is Conrad out of Jamaica.
Happy birthday to you. Happy 40th birthday to you from Sybil in Jamaica.
King James, it's your Earth Strong. This is Andrea from Jamaica. Have a good one.
Happy 40th birthday, Mr. King James, from Khabat Aziz in Kurdistan and Iraq.
Happy birthday, brother King James. All the best wishes. Here is Stan from Latvia.
Happy birthday, King James. I'm Anita from Latvia.
Happy birthday. Wish you all the best from Philippines.
Bratu Kingu srećan rođendan želi Team One Life Serbia and Montenegro.
Feliz cumpleaños, señor King James. De parte de Mari
y Pedro desde España con mucho amor.
Gute zum Geburtstag, King James. Viele Grüße aus der Schweiz. Emil Blumer.
Captain King James, happy birthday to you from Tipi, Thailand.
A happy birthday to you, Diamond James, and trusting that the Lord will continue to make true that Jesus and you mean success.
Happy 40th birthday, King James.
It's hard to believe you're just 40 because you are wise beyond your 40 years.
Happy 40th birthday. Imagine that. From I Am, Ivan and Michelle, we want to wish you a very special day, sir. And may you enjoy it up to the max. Have a fantastic year. And see you at your 41st birthday.
Happy birthday, King.
Yes, man.
Happy 40th birthday, King James.
From Nicole and Edwin in Trinidad and Tobago.
Yay!
Enjoy!
Happy 40th birthday, Mr. King James, from both Shami and Nazma, Trinidad and Tobago.
Happy 40th birthday, Cordell. Wishing you many, many more blessings in the years to come. More life.
Here's wishing you happy birthday from the Andal family in Trinidad and Tobago. May God bless you, my brother.
Happy birthday, King James, from Roll, Trinidad and Tobago.
Happy 40th birthday, King James.
From the #1 Alvarez family.
From Trinidad and Tobago.
Happy 40th birthday, King James.
Hey, my brother, we love you very much from Kimral and Cavell in Trinidad and Tobago.
Happy 40th birthday, Uncle King James.
Birthday to King James from Michael Roma from Tabakit, Trinidad and Tobago.
Happy birthday.
Chúc mừng sinh nhật King James. Ban An Việt Nam rất tự hào là bạn của bạn.
Happy birthday, Blue Diamond Captain King James from IMA Sapphire, Gregory Ford, Trinidad. Great blessings on you on your special occasion.
Hey, King James, happy birthday, King James. Happy birthday, dear King. Happy birthday to you. Happy 40th birthday from Uganda. Nutukwendeza amazaliwa amalungi okuruga Uganda. Happy birthday, King James.
My dear friend King, I send you a hug. Happy birthday, my friend. Happy birthday. God bless you ever, forever.
This is Jillian Adolphus from Trinidad saying happy birthday, Captain.
Captain, 생일 축하합니다. Happy birthday to you. Jonathan from South Korea.
The Cordell King James. King, you are blessed. It's great to know that you're experiencing another birthday. Continue to stay blessed, continue to share that blessing with others, and continue to lead. As you go along your way, may God continue to walk with you. Bless you, King. Happy birthday.
Hey, Cordell. The measure of a man is weighed by the value he brings to other people's lives. And you have certainly impacted ours professionally, but more so personally, you have affected my family and me. So by virtue of that, hey, I tip my hat to you, brother. Happy birthday.
Just taking this time to wish my brother, my friend, my good leader in this One Life opportunity, Mr. King Cordell James, a happy 40th birthday.
Happy blessed birthday to my humble captain, Mr. King James, right here in Trinidad and Tobago.
Hi King James, it's your girl Stacy. Happy birthday from Trinidad and Tobago.
Happy birthday, King James, from Joyce overall of Trinidad and Tobago.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, King James. Enjoy.
Happy birthday, King James. Wishing you many blessings in this new year.
King James, happy birthday, bro. Continue to be a blessing to many. Continue to share love and light everywhere you go. Wishing the one and only Cordell King James a very happy 40th birthday.
Keep good, partner.
Enrique Machado from Portugal. I wish you the best. You know that. Together we rise.
Okay, it's your boy Jason.
I'm Tirili.
And we want to wish you a
happy birthday to you.
Amen.
Hey King James, it's Adil from Dubai. Happy 40th birthday, my brother. Have a good one. Wishing you best of luck. Thank you.
When I was growing up, I didn't have the opportunity to be taught or educated in finance. And this put me at a disadvantage later on in life. The SuperTech program offers financial education for ages 5 and up. It's simple and it's at the pace of the child. So, give your child